channel. Tonight we're going to open 3 boosters, the last 3 that I have for this bundle box. They are from Modern Horizon 3. Let's see what we're going to find tonight. I hope that we're going to find something interesting. Okay. Let's see what's here. Okay, then the first one, it's Drone Yard Larker. It's a creature, Eldrazi, Tribobite, Vigilance, and it's 7/7. The cost is 7. The second one is Retrofit Transmogran, and it's return from your graveyard to the battlefield, tap with 2/1 counter on it if you use 3 swamp, and it's 1/1. Very interesting card. And now we get Nightshade Dryad. Then it's a Death Touch, very powerful. Then you can add 1 land, and after, if you tap, you can add 1 mana of any color in case it's necessary. Okay, after we get Mandibular Kite, then incredible art. It's a living weapon. Equip creature get +1/+1 and that's flying, and you can equip with 3 planes. Glimpse of the Impossible, sorcery. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn at the beginning of the end step. If any of those cards remain exiled, put them into your graveyard and then create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature. Perilous Landscape, it's a land. You can sacrifice and you can get a mountain, a plain, and you can put it into the battlefield, tap, and after you can shuffle once you find one. Island, mountain, or plain. After we get Conduit Goblin creature. When enter the battlefield, you get 2 energy counters. At the beginning of your command of your turn, you may pay 1 counter. If you do another target creature, you get +1/+0. Curse Wombat creature, Nightmare Wombat, Adept 2, and the permanent you control have +1/+1 counter that you put on this permanent, plus an additional +1/+1 on it. And you can activate this only once every turn. Attack is 2 and defense is 3, and the cost is 1 swamp and 1 forest. And it's an uncommon. Okay, now we get Reckless Pyrosurfer. It's a creature, human scout. Haste. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, gain battle cry until end turn. Then basically you get a +1/+1 until the end turn. Each instant of the battle cry triggers separately. Unstable Amulet artifact. When enter the battlefield, you get 2 energy counter, and if you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, this card deals 1 damage to each opponent. Waterlog Teaching, then this is an instant. You can search the library for an instant card or a card with flash, reveal it and put it in your hand and then shuffle. Good. After we get the Priest of Titania, then it's a creature, elf druid. Then you can add 1 forest for each elf of the battlefield. It's a 1/1 and the cost is 1/+1 forest. After we have Skilgegard, the Sire of Famine. It's a legendary creature, flying, and is 6/6, and the cost is 3 land plus 2 swamps. And you can also sacrifice this card and you can create a number of other cards. After we get a foiled Retrofit Transmogrant, Artifact Zombie. And you can return this card from the graveyard with 3 swamp, and after we get a token inset. Okay, then let's put some sleeves on the rare. I hope we're going to find a mythic this time. Okay. Ah, there is an art card I can see. Void Pouncer. Then it's a creature, it's an Eldrazi, the Void. Kicker 2 land. You may pay an additional 2 land when you cast this spell. And when it's kicked, you get +1/+1. Sage of the Unknowable. Creature. Spend this mana only if you cast a colorless spell or to activate an ability. Yeah. I just wanted to look back at this art. It's a pity that you cannot really see live, because it's probably one of the most beautiful cards of this set. And also this one is nice, but yeah, I don't know where they find all these artists, because it's the cards are so different, so beautiful. After we get the Grave Dig, then target player creates a 2/2 black zombie creature. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand, and you can choose one of these two possibilities. It's a sorcery. Temperament Uziwag. It's a creature. You can adapt to and modify creature you control have trample. Then it's a 4/4, and the cost is 3 land +1 forest. Trap and Charm instant, you can choose one, or deal damage equal to twice the number of creature you control to the target creature. Or you can destroy a target enchantment, or you can exile any number of target player graveyard. Oh wow. Any number of target players graveyards. Wow. After we get Faithful Watchdog, then it's a dog, Vigilance. Very beautiful, it's like a chevalier, and you get +1/+1 counter on it, and the cost is 1 forest and 1 plain. Very beautiful card, and it's a common. After we get a Bountiful Landscape, it's a land. You can sacrifice this card, search a library for a basic forest, island or mountain, and you put into the battlefield tap, then shuffle, and you can do a cycling. Then if you have a forest, island and mountain, you can discard and draw a card. Titan Vanguard, Eldrazi. When you cast this spell, whatever attacks, you can put +1/+1 counter on each colorless creature you control as trample 5/5. They are really expensive, this Eldrazi, in terms of mana. Monster the Departed, the enchantment, when enter the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Morbid, at the beginning of your end step, if a creature dies this turn, you can populate, create a token that has a copy of the creature, the token you control. Oh. After we have another Eldrazi, then Wascape Battle Mage. It's a creature, Kicker. When you cast the spell, if it was click with Forest Kicker, exile target artifact or enchantment an opponent control. After we get Planar Genesis instant, you can look at the top 4 cards of your library. You can put a land card from among them into the battlefield tap. If you don't, put a card from among them into your hand. Put the rest of your button at the bottom of your library. Oh wow, incredible. Blue spell you can cast, cost 1 less to cast. Wow, beautiful. Okay, then Flare of Malice instant. You may sacrifice a non-token black creature rather than paying the spell mana cost. That is 4 lands, by the way. Each opponent sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker. Okay, Molten Gatekeeper, I think was already discovered, not foil. This is a foil. When enter, you can deal 1 damage to each opponent. Wow, very good. It's very good. Very, very good. And after we get the art card, let's see how incredible it is. Wow, it's nice. It's like it's an angel that is falling. Obtruse appropriation. Wow, very good. Let me just put the sleeves. On my desk I have all the lands of this expansion. They are unbelievable, especially the mountain. The mountain is really nice. After the foiling is very subtle. It's not very strong. It's really nice. Okay, then this is the last pack. I open it, but I didn't see the cards. Then let me just I didn't open it completely before. Then galvanic discharge, and after let me see. We have a cat warrior. Okay, then it's a token creature. There is nothing behind. Okay, like an energy reserve. I don't know what is it. Okay, interesting. Galvanic discharge instant. Choose target creature or planeswalker. When you get 3 energy counter, then you may pay an amount of 1 energy. Okay. After we get an Eldrazi creature. When you cast this spell, tap up to 1 target creature and put stun counter on it. Then Petrify Meddler for /5. And after we have Accor's Marauder, then a zombie warrior. When enter the battlefield, each player sacrifice a non-token creature. 2/1. And after we get Horrific Assault. Target creature you control deals damage equal to the power of the target creature or planeswalker you don't control. If you control an Eldrazi, you gain 3 life. Oh wow. Oi. Good. Wing it, instant. A target creature get +2/+2 until the end turn. Put a flying counter on it and scry 1. Very cool. After we get Shattered Landscape, it's a land. You can sacrifice this card and search the library for a basic mountain, plain or swamp. Put it into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. And another horror creature, and this is a lifelink. When attacks, you may draw cards equal to its power. If you do, discard that many cards. Oh wow. Oh cool. Very cool. Okay. Spawn Gang Commander, Eldrazi Goblin. When you cast this spell, create a 3/01 Eldrazi spawn creature token. We sacrifice this creature, add 1 mana. Twisted Riddle Keeper, Eldrazi Sphinx, emerge 5, and after 1 island and land. You can sacrifice a creature paying and the merge cost, reduce the creature to the mana cost. And after, it's a 5/5 with a cost of 8 mana. Very expensive. Consignment to memory, then very interesting. Old art. Replicate 1, counter target trick ability to colorless spell. Wow, very good.